Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a lot of exciting news to cover. We have a new update for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl coming out tomorrow, and it might actually be a good update. We haven't really had any glitches in 1.1.3, so this could finally be something being added to the game. We also have some new rumors to go over, some new potential leaks for the Pokemon Legends Arceus Pokedex. A lot of stuff to cover. If you're excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, how do we know we're getting a new update to the Generation 4 remakes tomorrow? Well, it's been tweeted out by quite a few legit news sources, being Pokeexperto, Pokekalos to name a couple. Pokeexperto tweeted out saying maintenance of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl in less than 24 hours. January the 7th, 3:55 to 5 CET. The reasons are unknown for now. So as we all know, we've had quite a few updates of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl over the last couple of months, 1.1.1, 1.1.2, 1.1.3, and all of these updates are basically to just patch all of the glitches, like the menu glitch, duplication glitch, all that stuff that obviously shouldn't have been in the game, but it was. People were exploiting it, so obviously they patched all of that. They did tweak the game a little bit, like the hitboxes in the underground. That got changed in the latest update. We also had what else was it? It was the repel kind of text box thing. So like small kind of quality of life updates and stuff. They of course didn't even go into depth about any of the updates when they actually spoke about them. They just said quality of life updates or quality of game updates, whatever. But because there's been no massive glitches in 1.1.3, this update tomorrow could finally be something that is added to the game, like that whole part of Jubilife that you just can't get into, which obviously features wondertrade, the GTS station, whatever it's called, and all of those random NPCs that are just chilling there, and there's a house I think you can enter. All of that might finally be available to enter tomorrow, because in all of the updates on the Japanese website, they've spoken about like wondertrade and stuff like that, and how that's all going to be available very, very soon in a future update. That very, very soon future update could be tomorrow, just because there's nothing else for them to really patch, because there's no glitches in 1.1.3 that we know of right now. So yeah, it could finally be something added to the game, which is about bloody time, man. The game's been out since November and wondertrade still isn't in the game. I think it's quite terrible, but luckily for us, it should hopefully be coming out tomorrow. Fingers are crossed. So that's Pokeexperto tweeting about it. We also have Pokekalos tweeting out about it as well, saying hashtag Pokemon BDSP, a new maintenance is planned on the games tomorrow, Friday, January 7th from 3:55 to 5. And then they've just got a picture of like the Rotom kind of location with Dawn and Professor Rowan. So yeah, we definitely are getting an update tomorrow, 100%, or maintenance or something. I guess an update is a maintenance. I don't know, but it's going to be an hour and 5 minutes long. So that's plenty of time to add bloody wondertrade into the game. But yeah, it's just good to see that we are getting another update soon. I don't think it's going to be like the Darkrai event or the Shaman event. I don't think they would introduce those into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl just before Legends Arceus comes out, because it will kind of steal some of the thunder away from those games. I think that the events for those are going to come out after Legends Arceus, because we know we're getting a Darkrai and a Shaman event in Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the post game, we know there's different things that you do to obtain those two Pokemon as like early purchase bonuses or something. So hopefully then maybe we get something about it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, we are definitely getting an update for BDSP tomorrow. Next thing that I wanted to go over was this. So in yesterday's video, we spoke about how we were going to be getting like news outlets basically reviewing Legends Arceus and stuff like that this week, and then by the end of the week we were going to see like some new gameplay and articles about the game, hopefully find out some new information. But we actually have this posted by John Cartwright. So this was posted by Clean Strategy on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit. According to John, Nintendo Life Media does not have the game /previews ready for Legends yet. So of course Samus Hunter tweeted out yesterday talking about how, you know, it's confirmed from news outlets that there will be Legends previews this week, as I had mentioned just yesterday. And then John replied saying, I would be surprised given no one in media has touched the game yet and then she blocked him. So there's been a lot of kind of controversy around Samus Hunter lately. She also tweeted out yesterday saying, what did she say? She said something like, today's going to be a legendary day, which basically made everyone believe that we were going to get Legends Arceus news yesterday. That didn't happen. And then she basically put out like a massive Twitter thread saying how like people shouldn't be attacking her and stuff. But at the same time, she kind of dug her own hole with saying that yesterday was going to be legendary. Like, she didn't need to tweet that out. Like, it was always going to end badly if she was wrong. And she was wrong. We didn't get any Legends Arceus news yesterday. The thing about the news outlets, though, I'm less kind of... obviously, her track record is not great at the moment, and, you know, she's put out a lot of stuff which is not true. But at the same time, a lot of other news outlets also posted about media sources getting the games this week. It wasn't just Samus Hunter. Like, I'm pretty sure Kelios said something about it. I mean, he said that, you know, we might be, to be fair to him, to be fair. He never says, like, we're definitely going to get it. He just said that we might. So that's fair from Kelios, but of course Samus Hunter said we were definitely going to get it. But I think a few other news outlets, because we covered it all yesterday, a few other news outlets said that we were going to get it this week. So I'm not so sure now. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, either way, Samus Hunter was unfortunately wrong again. So again, when people talk about, because she actually did like another massive Twitter thread about Legends Arceus and stuff, which was very vague. But again, I mean, it's each to their own. If you want to believe her, you can. If you don't want to believe her, you don't have to. The next thing that I wanted to go over to finish off today's video was the Pokedex. Now, apparently, this is the Pokedex for Pokemon Legends Arceus. So basically, the Chinese Riddler tweeted out something else saying the thing that you want based off of my memory, so not 100% correct, but up to at least 98%. And then just kind of the puppy time thing is for Centra. Just some more Twitter drama, whatever. And then Soul Silver Art tweeted out saying, going through this, Scizor is in. But also, with this, we should be able to tell if number 12 is a split Teddy Ursa evolution or a proper Ursaring evolution. Either way, you can say what you want about Q, but it doesn't. But if it wasn't for him, we'd have nothing, because you know the Pokemon Company isn't sharing. Let's get to work. So this is basically what Q tweeted out. So these are obviously the starters. You got Chimchar, not Chimchar. You have Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet there, and then obviously all the blank spaces and stuff. And then you have some more Pokemon kind of with their typings and whatever. And basically, people on Twitter have kind of put two and two together and have sort of, I guess, filled in all the blanks for the Pokedex. So this was sent to me by an anonymous friend. Take with a grain of salt, because the human error could easily happen, meaning more theories are welcome. Apparently there's 240 in total, which is a weird number. I really hope this isn't the whole dex, since it's basically the same as BDSP's dex. I think if this is like the final dex, I'm sure something will happen that opens up like the national dex later on in the game. So if we go down here, this is kind of like the best image. Well, we've also got this image to go over as well, which is obviously like all the different Pokemon and stuff like that. But this one's also very, very easy to follow for like my eyes. So obviously this one, we have the Decidueye line, we have the Typhlosion line, the Samurott line, the Raichu line. So this Pokemon here is for like this evolutionary line. So that's Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu. If that makes sense. So this is the Clefable line because there's 3, but because there's only 2 in the Vulpix line, it's Vulpix and Ninetales. So this is the Pokedex. Apparently, according to the Chinese Riddler, again, nothing is confirmed, but it is likely. So we have the Crobat line, the Golduck line, the Primeape line, the Arcanine line, which of course we know is Hisuian form, Alakazam line, Machamp line, Tentacruel, Golem, Rapidash, Magnezone, Gengar, Steelix, Electrode, which is Hisuian, Voltorb, and Electrode, the Lickitung line. We have the Rhyperior line, Blissey, Tangrowth, Mr. Mime, and then we also have Scizor and Scyther, which of course the split evolution kind of thing. So Scyther is 1, 2, 3, and then the 212 is Scizor, and I guess that's 900, and I guess that's Cleavor. So there are split evolutions in this game, so surely there's some sort of way to obtain Scizor without having to get Cleavor. You got the Electivire line, the Magmortar line, the Gyarados line, obviously Evolution, so you have Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. You have the Porygon line, which is still a bit weird to have in the game for me. Like, Porygon is all to do with like data, like it was created by humans with data and stuff. But I don't know how that would be available in Legends Arceus, because surely that data isn't around yet to create Porygon. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see what happens. We have the Snorlax line, the Togekiss line, the Sudowoodo line, the Apom line, Ambipom, Yanmega, Honchkrow, Mismagius. We have Unknown in the game, Girafarig, Dunsparce, We have the Gligar line, the Gliscor line. We have Hisuian Quillfish with its evolution, which apparently is heavily rumored, which also has a new typing, which is Dark Poison, I do believe, or something like that. Again, this is supposedly a new evolution. We'll have to wait and see. Heracross. We have the Sneasel line as well. So obviously Sneasel is apparently getting a split evolution, maybe, because Sneasel is there, and we know that there's a lot of rumors talking about how Sneasel is going to get a new Hisuian form, which is a climbing Pokemon. Then you can obviously also get Weavile as well. This is the Ursaring line, which again could be another split evolution. We have the Mamoswine line there, Octillery, Mantine, Stantler, which of course evolves into Weirdeer, and then we have the Wurmple line evolving into both Beautifly and Dustox. We have the Gardevoir line, the Glade line, Probopass, Roserade, Dusknoir. We have Chimecho, the Glalie line, or the Snorunt line going into Glalie and what's his face, Frostlass, the Walrein line, and then we have the Gen 4 starters being Torterra, Infernape, and Empoleon. Staraptor line, Vivaro line, Kricketune line, the Luxray line, Rampardos, Bastiodon, Wormadam, unfortunately, Vespiquen, Pachirisu, Floatzel. We have the, oh my god, the Cherubi line, Gastrodon line, Drifblim, Lopunny, Perugly, Skuntank, Bronzor. We have Chatot, Spiritomb, we have the Garchomp line. I know I'm just rambling right now. I'm sorry. Lucario line, Hippowdon line, Drapion, Toxicroak, Carnivine, Luminion, Abomasnow, Rotom, the 3 Lake Guardians, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Giratina. We have Cresselia, we have the rumored Hisuian Lilligant form, we have Basculin and then Basculegion, we have Hisuian Zorot and Zorok, we have Hisuian Braviary, the Forces of Nature, and then there is one on the end that's missing. I think that's supposed to be another Force of Nature, I'm guessing, which is obviously the other rumored Genie. We have the Hisuian Gudra line, which is apparently going to be Dragon Steel. We have a Hisuian Avalugg, and then we have Fion, Manaphy, Arceus, Darkrai, and Shaman. And apparently that is the Pokedex for Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then this is more like revised version, I guess you could call it, which is, I guess, a little bit more up to date with, like, the yellow is the kind of Hisuian forms, which is why Arcanine has one, Quillfish is there with one, Sneasel is there, Ursaring is there with one, Weirdeer is there. Well, I guess the yellow is a new Pokemon, or something like that. But then it just kind of goes on. So yeah, this will be a Twitter thread that is linked in the description down below if you want to go check it out for yourself. Again, this is not confirmed at all by any means. This is just kind of what people have put together in regards to what the Chinese Riddler has posted about on his Twitter page. But yeah, that's going to be everything from me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.